Hey everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is 15 stars I would like to meet in person. These are not just wrestlers, these are actors as well. But I gotta correct myself because I made a mistake. On Facebook, I made a post saying about today is going to be a My Story. My stories are on Monday. And I had my days mixed up. So my story will be tomorrow. But the Teen Wolf thing, returning, Teen Wolf coverage video for Facebook is returning tonight as well. So I was right about that, but I did say my story, and I wanted to correct you guys because some of you guys out there might have been confused. But today is a video of the week. Anyways, let's get started. Number 15 is Seth Rollins. This one's going to be played out a little bit different because I don't know what I did, but somehow I messed up Google Slides. So I thought I would do it this way. Anyways, here's photos of Seth Rollins. The reason why I would love to meet Seth Rollins, he's one of my favorite wrestlers. He's always kind of been since he came to the WWE. I think he would just be a cool guy. Now I've heard that sometimes he could be rude at meetings, but I don't know. I'd have to see it for myself. Anyways, with that said, let's move on to our next person. Number 14 is Mickie James. She's always kind of been one of my favorite women athletes. And I think definitely she should be going into the Hall of Fame very soon. Because she is one of the key reasons for the women's revolution. And she is definitely an athlete that definitely deserves to have the women's title at least one more time, in my personal opinion. But moving on to number 13. Number 13 is Sammy Guevara. He's a wrestler. He also has a YouTube, so you guys should definitely go check out his YouTube. He's always, since I started YouTube, it's when I actually first got introduced to Sammy Guevara, which I believe I started YouTube in, I want to say 2013, maybe 2012. But, he's always kind of been on the back burner of the wrestlers that I liked, because he's not really on TV that I know of. So he's always been a wrestler I liked, but he was never on like a WWE or TNA. But he actually did a little bit of a thing for Global Force Wrestling or TNA recently. So if you guys want to see him wrestle, you should definitely look at those matches. Or you should also look at his YouTube channel. He's an amazing wrestler. And moving on, number 12 is Claire Shaban. She posts a lot of Sims videos on YouTube, and also, as of lately, Slime Rancher. She seems to be a very cool, down-to-earth girl, and she is with one of my favorite YouTubers as well. So if I would be able to meet her, I would love to be able to meet him too, which is number 11. So I'll pull them up real quick. So here we have it, number 12 and number 11, which is Allie and Claire. I would love to meet them because they are my favorite YouTubers. I pretty much watch them every day, no matter whatever video they post. So let's move on. And I would love to meet them because they just seem like very cool people to me. And they always interest me. Moving on to number 10. This one might be a familiar face for a lot of you guys out there, or a lot of you girls out there. It's Johnny Depp. I think I'm one of millions who would love to meet Johnny Depp in person. He just always been a great actor. He's always kind of been one of my favorite actors. So, definitely want to meet him in person at some point. But number 9 is Ross Lynch, or R5. They've always kind of been on the back burner of a group that I do like musical-wise. As of lately, I really haven't been talking much about them or anything like that, but I've always kind of wanted to meet them in person. They all seem to be very interesting. And yeah. So let's moving on to number 18. Number 8. Number 8 is TJ Perkins, or TJP. He's always been one of my favorite wrestlers, even during his time on the independent circuit, Impact Wrestling, and WWE. He's always kind of been my favorite, so I would love to meet him in person. But moving on to number 7 and 6, because they kind of go together. So let's go. 7 and 6 go together because they are the actors from Supernatural, which is Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles. I've always kind of wanted to meet them since I started watching Supernatural earlier this year, believe it or not. I am now currently on season 7, almost season 8, but I know that they will be doing season 13 very soon, so I'm trying to catch up in time. But I think you guys could definitely add Misha into this thing, even though I didn't add him to the list. I should have. But you could definitely add Misha as well to this. But I would love to meet them because they are probably one of my current favorite actors. So, let's move on to number 5. Number 5 is Brandon Flynn, who's been an actor that I've pretty much liked since I've seen him on 13 Reasons Why Season 1. I'm excited about Season 2 coming up. I heard it's supposed to be coming out sometime in 2018. But he just always seemed like a very cool guy to meet in person. So that's kind of why I wanted to meet him. Plus, he's a great actor as well. He's one of my favorite current actors. So let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is AJ Styles, another star that I've liked since I first seen him, which, believe it or not, was in Impact Wrestling. I first seen him in Impact Wrestling, and then he moved on to New Japan, and then he moved into WWE. But ever since Impact Wrestling, I thought he would be cool to meet him in person. He seems like a very neat, cool guy. So that's why I would love to meet him in person. Anyways, let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is Max Schneider, or just Max, you might know him as, for his musical career. You might know him from the Nickelodeon show Rags. You also might know him because I mentioned him, I believe, in the last video of the week. Someone asked me who my favorite singer was, and I replied with him. He has a lot of great music out. You should definitely go check it out. But he seems like a very neat and cool guy. So I would love to meet him in person. So moving on to number 2. Number 2 is Finn Balor. He's always kind of been my favorite wrestler of all time. He's currently is my favorite wrestler. I gotta say he's probably my favorite wrestler no matter what company it is. And he's always kind of been interesting to me. So definitely one that I would love to meet in person. And moving on to our first person that I would love to meet in person. So here we go. And number 1 is Dylan Sprayberry, who you might know best from Teen Wolf, who I probably will be talking about a little bit later tonight on Facebook for the Teen Wolf coverage video, because he plays Liam Dunbar. Anyways, ever since I've seen him as Liam Dunbar on Teen Wolf, he's always amazed me as an actor. He's always seemed very, very interesting, so I would love to meet him in person. So moving on. So I think that's it for this video of the week. Let me know in the comment section whether you're on Facebook or on YouTube or wherever you're seeing this video. Let me know in the comment section who you guys would like to meet in person, an actor or wrestler or whatever, or a star you would like to meet in person, and you might get a shout out for it. Have a great day. Peace. Thank you guys for watching. Next Wednesday's video of the week is my gimmicks for wrestling that I've created throughout the wrestling game, and throughout my life. Info show. So it's something like a celebrity sub talk or something like that. But it's going to be for my gimmicks. It's going to be interesting. Definitely, you guys should definitely watch it. Have a great day. Peace. Thank you guys for watching.